When we were last taking notes, we were discussing antioxidants, and I was talking to the class about the importance of antioxidants in cleansing your body and not making your liver and your kidneys have to work so hard. And we talked about how food with very bright colors in general are high in antioxidant properties. So the next thing that I want to go to is minerals. Okay. So when we look at minerals, by definition, minerals, these are nutrients that occur naturally in rocks and soil. It says your body requires only small amounts of minerals. You need 7 minerals. They are calcium, sodium, potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, chlorine, and sulfur, but in significantly small amounts. Okay. The image that you see at the top right shows you what type of foods carry certain minerals. So in calcium-rich food like milk, for an example, iron is in a lot of different types of meats, potassium, zinc. You can get some of that from bananas, bread. We'll go ahead to the next one here. If anybody has the schedule for what time this class session is supposed to end, can you unmute your mic and let me know? So we're continuing to discuss minerals. I want to give you the definition of calcium or speak to you about calcium. Calcium is important in blood clotting and the functioning of our nervous system. Calcium is an essential ingredient in the formation and maintenance of bones and teeth. If you are lacking or a lack of calcium can sometimes lead to osteoporosis, a condition in which the bones gradually weaken. Potassium. Most Americans do not consume enough potassium. Potassium and sodium work together to maintain water balance in the body. And when your water balance is off in your body, it can lead to things like muscle cramps. Let's look at the next one here. Iron. These are, again, minerals continued. Iron and sodium. Iron is necessary for healthy red blood cells. If a person's diet does not include enough iron, he or she may develop something called anemia, a condition in which red blood cells do not contain enough hemoglobin. Sodium is important in several body processes, including the functioning of the heart and water balance. Too much sodium can cause a problem with blood pressure. So you see that I have 2 seasonings here. One is Mrs. Dash, a salt-free alternative, and then you have salt. Many of us who have heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes that run in our family, it's because genetically we cannot handle having large amounts of salt in our diet. And so Mrs. Dash is just a spice that you can use to flavor your food in place of salt. Good morning, Yolanda. I know that you're here. I'll get you changed on the roll in a moment. Does anybody know what time this period is supposed to end? At any rate, I'm going to go ahead to vitamins and minerals, supplements. So when we was talking earlier about different types of vitamins that you want to take, like daily vitamins, it says vitamins and mineral supplements, therefore, are not usually necessary if your diet is nutritious and well balanced. For many of us, with the way that we're living, eating a balanced, nutritious diet is just not something that happens all the time, every day. So taking multivitamins can help with that. An excess or overdose of vitamins or minerals may damage your health. If you do not take a vitamin or mineral supplement, if you do take a vitamin or mineral supplement, a healthcare provider can advise you about how much and in what amounts is right for you. Why is water important? Don't be a fool all your life. It says about 65% of your body weight is water. Nearly all of your body's chemical reactions, including those that produce energy and build new tissues, take place in a water solution. Water and homeostasis. Homeostasis is the process of maintaining a steady state inside your body. Make sure you get this down. When you become overheated, your body excretes perspiration, which cools your body. Thus, water regulates body temperature. Water contains dissolved substances called electrolytes that can regulate many processes in your cells. So electrolyte, an example of it looks like this. Many times in our homes, we may have a name brand of it called Pedialyte. It's something that you would give maybe toddlers or small children if they're sick and they're throwing up, or if they have diarrhea, so that they don't become hydrated. You would give them Pedialyte or an electrolyte type of drink. And that can be found in the over-the-counter pharmacy department. So it says preventing hydration. Hydration, this definition down, is a serious reduction in the body's water content. It can lead to things like muscle cramps, for example. Symptoms of hydration can include feeling weakness, rapid breathing, and a weak heartbeat. So that wraps up our notes on nutrition. I'm going to take this down. Stop sharing my screen for a moment. Yolanda, I'm getting ready to change your attendance. I know that you're here. And I want to go over today's assignment, and after that, you guys will be able to sign off. So let me pull up Canvas real quick, reshare my screen. Okay, I should be sharing my screen again. Hopefully you guys can see it. I want to go into 4.1 in Canvas. I'm going to go over where today's assignment is. Guess I need to publish it. So if you guys were already in Canvas, make sure you refresh your screen. So you're looking for something that says food and nutrition exit ticket. It is 70%. So it's very short. I think it's only 6 questions. It's already translated in multiple different languages. So you guys that are looking for the English questions, it's just right here. So you're going to name the top 3 nutrients that supply the body energy. So you'll do this, of course, in your Google Doc. So all you need to do is maybe from here down, you're going to copy those questions, paste them in your Google Doc, answer it, and make sure that you share it with KL Clark and you upload the URL to Canvas so that it can be graded. So for us, we are really and truly done for today. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here, stop the recording.